So what I know about the DLC is that it came out, and I know that DK Summit and Waluigi Stadium are in the pack. And I know they added Birdo. Those are the 3 things that I know about this DLC. Other than that, I have avoided all videos, all other streamers' reactions. We'll use Birdo. Of course we're gonna use Birdo. Birdo is like, I don't want to say Birdo's my favorite character, but I've always felt bad for Birdo because I feel like nobody likes Birdo. So sometimes I like to step in White Knight for the pink dinosaur and be Birdo's like representative. Okay, there we are. Look, there she is, chat. It's Birdo. Wow. I've never looked at Birdo's torso like that before. She's so high def. And she has a bunch of different colors. Okay. Oh god, there are so many cups. So the last DLC that we covered was these 8. So now there's the Fruit Cup and the Boomerang Cup. Let's start with the Fruit Cup. Amsterdam Drift, Riverside Park, DK Summit, and Yoshi's Island. Sick. I'm really excited for DK Summit. As a professional Mario Kart Wii player, that is one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. So it's gonna be really cool to see it in like Ultra HD on the Switch. But let's check out the Mario Kart Tour track first. I don't have very high hopes for most Mario Kart Tour tracks, but there were a couple good ones. I think the Berlin one in the last pack was like pretty okay. Dude, I can never get over how bright this game is. It's just so saturated. Oh, this is nice. Moo Moo Meadows vibes. Professional, by the way. Let's take the boost panel. I think we're turning left. And that's a lap? Oh, I like this track, dude. I wonder where the shortcut is. Oh, dude, I always forget that the Mario Kart Tour tracks change every lap. Hard left. I can't help but think that the music sounds like Wii Sports Resort-esque with like the acapella background. I can't get my bearings because every lap changes, so I don't really know where I am. Oh, dude, this is nuts! Birdo looks so good here. Look at her amongst the flowers. Ow. I like the turns here. One of my qualms with a lot of Mario Kart Tour tracks is that you spend a lot of the race doing nothing, but this track has a really good balance of like turns and like new sections, and it's like there's never a dull moment. Okay, next. GBA Riverside Park, a track that I'm not familiar with at all, even though it's from the Game Boy. This one's in CTGP. Okay, so maybe I'll recognize it a little bit. Here's the shortcut right off the bat, I'm pretty sure. Nice classic design where you cut off a corner through the grass. It could be this corner. It could be any corner. I like the lighting. It's very pretty. Dude, look at the piranhas on wheels with legs. This is cursed as fuck. Are these in actual Mario games? Or did Nintendo just conjure up this hellish sleep paralysis demon of a character? In New Super Mario Bros. Wii? Oh, I see. They're creepy. I don't like them. This track just seems like a very standard circuit style track. I like it though. These tracks so far just look so much better than like the first couple waves where the tracks had no textures on them. Like these just look like very well thought out concepts. Ooh, that felt good. That's probably where you use your mushroom. Yeah, this track's really good. Short, though. About 20 seconds shorter than the last one. Dude, the bros just be walking. Where'd their pipes go? They took their pipes away. I don't need to run this one back. That was just a solid addition of a track. But really, I just wanted to get to DK Summit quicker. We're gonna spend a lot of time here, I think. I'm really excited to see this. I've played thousands of hours of Mario Kart Wii here on Twitch, and I've played this track probably thousands of times. It'll be really fun to see how they translated it into Mario Kart 8. Looking good so far. Staying faithful to the original track. Oh, they made this a glider section. Okay, do you still want to do this? I think you do. I feel like that's still faster. Oh, the mounds are huge! Dude, these are some massive mounds. I think we can do the single. Okay. You probably can, you just gotta take it a little bit tighter, maybe? Oh no, okay, alright. They added a layer of off-road there. Zippers? Oh, they perform kind of jankily. Don't do the shroom cut there. Double cut is possible, shroomless, just really difficult. You have to do the cart strat like in Mario Kart Wii. You have to turn into it. All right, let's try. Holy shit, that off-road is really punishing. I like it. I was never able to really do the double cut, or the regular cut in Mario Kart Wii on a Kart. I wonder if I have to mini turbo off the ledge. Left drift into it? Drift left on the first one? What do you mean? Oh, like that you mean. Dude, I almost made that. Alright, yeah, the zippers are very weird, but I'm sure people will figure them out eventually. You probably don't want to ride up them like that, do you? Or do you? Drifting left throws your cart to the right. Yes. Oh no. Alright, we did it. I can do that, like, a lot faster. Let's start over. Birdo and Yoshi are absolutely broken. They're destroying people's world records that have been grinded really good for 6 years. Well, I'm glad to see that Birdo is getting some much-needed limelight. I think that's what she really wants. Drift left, hold the same drift till you land from the double. I don't know if I want to do the double, or do I? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so you just want to be, like, holding left the entire time, and that's the double cut, and you use your mushroom, probably when you hit the second part of the cut. So, like, you want to be, like this. Oh. Okay, there's no invisible wall to, like, help you. Okay, I get it now. Let's try it again. The track looks beautiful, though. Wait, I'm drifting the wrong way. Oh, I was so close. I think I just had to let go of my mini turbo. Oh, we did it. Okay. Doyle strat. Drift right, then drift left off single. Oh, you want to go off it normally first. Okay, I got you. And then you want to drift left on, like, the middle layer of the cut. I got it. See, that made sense, but then you guys were saying to drift left the whole time, and I was like, dude, how does that work? You release the mini turbo before doing single and change direction. Okay, let's try that. Bro, get your directions straight. Right, I mean left. I mean sideways. I mean... Surely that was correct, right? Surely that was how you're supposed to do it. Okay, see, that makes a lot more sense to me. I don't even know what the fuck is going on or how I even got here. You saw that your favorite streamer Doyle was streaming and you clicked on it, and now you're enjoying the free entertainment. All right, this track is cool. It's gonna be very jank to play online. All right, let's check out Yoshi's Island. I actually heard really positive things about this track. I just don't know what it looks like, but I saw people on Twitter saying that Yoshi's Island was really good. Lots of Yoshi's Island references so far. Dude, look at the Shy Guys on stilts. And the sound, when you collect the coins, they changed it to be like the Yoshi's Island sound. That's so cool. Dude, this track is cute as fuck. Why is this so good? Dude, this track is sick. Everything else is just like fluff, but it drives really nicely. Let's find a shortcut. Why did they have to put it in like a underwater section that lasts like 2 minutes? Not 2 minutes, 2 seconds. One turn and you're out of the water. Hit that question mark cloud after the glider. All right, we'll go for it. I don't know how though. I don't know if, oh, this one. Dude, this is nuts. Oh my god, this is the best track ever made. It's true to the original series. It like drives really nicely. There's tons of references to like the franchise. It's beautiful. I have no idea how it's going to be competitively, but quite frankly, I don't care. I don't have enough to say about these tracks because they're all just so good. Cute. What's behind here? Oh, just let me explore, man. And all the red Yoshis. And the yellow Yoshi up there. Look at the dog. He's like asleep on the mailbox. That's gonna be me in a couple hours. And the finishing music is when you clear a level in Yoshi's Island. For those that don't know, the SNES Yoshi's Island game, the original, I have a like secret soft spot for that game. I've never actually played it, but I would love to one day. I'm hitting so many walls, my driving's not that great. I can't wait to clickbait the YouTube video and be like, professional Mario Kart player reacts to Wave 4 DLC, and people in the comments are gonna be like, you're not a real professional. Maybe you should get good at the game before calling yourself a professional. Okay, the next cup, the Boomerang Cup. We have Bangkok Rush first. How do you think the next Mario Kart's gonna look? Because I don't think the models or graphics can be any higher resolution. If Nintendo develops a 4K console, they most certainly can be in a higher resolution, but they probably won't. Actually, I was just in Bangkok like 3 months ago, so if there's anybody who could be a good judge of this track, it's me. I saw this Ferris wheel. It was right near my hotel. So far, it's pretty accurate. Less crowded, though. Ooh, up here? Ooh, dude, the street markets? Okay, very accurate so far. Staircase? Ow. Let's go left, but not all the way left. Narrow. Ooh, where are we going now? To the beach? The beginning reminds you of Shy Guy Bazaar. Why? Because there are a bunch of Shy Guys and then they're in a bazaar-like market environment? That would make a whole lot of sense. Ooh. Flying through the monuments? Where is this turn? Oh. Dude, I thought, okay, that was a little bit misleading. I thought this was the turn. I was like, oh, I'm gonna miss it. But I mean, you can take it. It's just like very tight. The stairs are under construction. Dude, the street markets in Bangkok have all kinds of knockoff designer stuff. I almost bought a fake pair of Yeezys, but then I decided against it. What the fuck? This is crazy. All right, I like this track a lot. Let's go left now. Like, all the way left. That's definitely the fastest way to go. That had a lot. It feels a little empty. See, I think that it got a lot of things right, though. That, like, staircase section in Bangkok, there are all kinds of, like, pedestrian, like, walking streets to cross the roads. And you go up these really narrow staircases. You know, they're, like, really steep. And you use them to cross the street and, like, get from place to place. I walked Bangkok for an entire day. I mean, the only way that it could have been more accurate is if they put a bunch of tuk-tuks on the road and also made it impossible to drive in because the traffic is so terrible in Bangkok. Anyways, moving on. I don't want to get too off topic. I have reacting to do. I can't delve into Thailand storytelling. I kind of already did that in like the last YouTube video, which if you're not subscribed already or if you haven't watched it yet, click the link at the end of the video or like subscribe or something. I don't fucking know. What is this fish? Joel? Why are you joeling? Anyways, on to Mario Circuit. So far, it is very much like a Mario Circuit, but there are piranha plants. Wait! Wait, this is one that was in CTGP and I time trialed it. And it has a U-turn at the end, right? Okay, I know this track. I like this track in CTGP. So far, I'm liking it a lot in this game, too. They made this turn a whole lot bigger, so you can get like a super mini turbo off of it. Yeah, this is really fun. Can we just look at the piranha plant wind up to shoot a ball? Piranha, what that mouth do? Oh, dude, the Wiggler! He's walking! Oh, he hurts you. Why does he hurt you when you don't just bounce off of him? Look at this man go. Look at the funky fella. Where's he going, I wonder? Where is he off to on this lovely day? Bro said, fuck it, I'ma walk. I'm having way too much fun with this fucking Wiggler. Is he coming around the tree again? Bro, where are you going? He's going out of bounds. Okay, I'll move on. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Wiggler. I'm sure we will see you again soon. I like that track a lot. 8 out of 10. So far, this entire pack's like at a 9. It's standing at a solid 9. If Waluigi Stadium's great, it might be a 9.5. Again, I've played Waluigi Stadium in Mario Kart Wii countless times, but I can't remember what the original version of the track is. So I'm only gonna be looking at comparisons from the Mario Kart Wii version. They made this first hump a lot smaller, and they added some like 3D stuff with this like half pipe thing. They made that trickable. Oh, dude, I'm already a driving god at this track. Can you do this, I wonder? No, you cannot. There is no invisible wall that you can use to, like, shoot you down instantly. The dirt looks so dirty, and they slanted the piranhas. Can you do the turn skip? Maybe with a mushroom. They added a boost panel here. No boost panels on this ramp, though. Is that still going to be a target shock location? Let's check. Can you fall off here? Does it still go over the track? It is, but it's a lot smaller of a gap. Okay, yeah, you can't, holy shit. You can't turn skip. What if you do this? Whoa. Holy, okay, off-road. You know how you can drive on the wall to the left of the mud? That's the strat. Oh, you mean here. You mean here. You don't do this shroomless, though, do you? That seems kind of risky. It's a very slim piece of terrain. Well, if I see people doing that online, I'm just gonna clock out. I'm just gonna say bye. This one's a 6. Yeah, it's definitely not like stellar. I like it. It's gonna be weird to play online though. Ready for the worst track ever made? The next one is laughable. I feel like I might like it. Just because you're telling me that it's terrible, I feel like I might just like it to spite you. Singapore Speedway. It's got a spitting lion's head. Let's see what it's all about. Let's see if it's really as terrible as my chat is telling me it is. Okay, so far a lot of holding A and doing absolutely nothing. So far I haven't drifted a single time. That was 9 seconds before the first drift. Followed by a glider section, okay. Goomba in a floaty. Perhaps the best thing I've seen all night. Lots of gliding. And not a whole lot of Mario Karting. And now we're just gonna hold A again for another 9 seconds. Yeah, this track sucks. Okay. This lap 2 is pretty okay. There's the lion's head spitting water. Where am I going here? Up? Oh, and this is the last lap. Okay, Toad's Factory moment with the directional panels. Oh god, we're everywhere. We're off the road. Thank God for another glider section. Thank God for a whole bunch more glider sections. That's really what I wanted to do. We're going this way. We're on the roof. This track might play the best online out of like all the tour tracks, because the shock would be really valuable if everybody's gliding so much. And that's it. I didn't hate it. Here's a thought that I just had though. For all these like tour tracks, they put so much emphasis on there being a lot of visual clutter and like stuff to look at, different colors, the layout of the track changes every lap, that you almost can't focus on like what the best lines are. Maybe that's just because I'm playing it for the first time, but like usually I can look at a track and be like, okay, that's the shortcut. Like that's gonna be where you wanna go. Or like, you know, this is the probably an optimal path. But like I made it to lap 3 and didn't use a single mushroom because I was too busy taking in all this like stuff, this sensory input, and it was just like a little bit overwhelming. But I mean, after lap 1, the track did get better. Wait, that was all the DLC tracks, right? Okay, my favorite, I want to rank them, not like in order, but like my most favorite, my least favorite, and then the rest are just the rest. So honestly, I feel like my favorite track out of all of these, I think it's the fucking Yoshi's Island track. Dude, the Yoshi's Island track is just so good. It has everything. It's cute, it's fun to drive, it's got amazing visuals, and it's just like an original track. It's not a retro, it's not a tour. Least favorite, 100% Singapore Speedway. That's my unbiased, like no input from chat opinion on the track, regardless of anything that anybody said. It had a lot of really nice visuals, but the first lap was just so terrible. It made me want to gouge my eyeballs out. OMG, try not to be a content creator and say Yoshi's Island is the best track in Wave 4 Challenge. Dude, does everybody like the Yoshi's Island track? I don't know. I haven't watched anybody else's opinions on it, but okay. Reaction content over. I hope that you valued my opinions, and if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know what you thought down below. And if you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a subscribe or even like a thumbs up. That would mean the most, because we are quickly approaching 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, that's all I got. Goodbye.